you've got Blue Cross Blue Shield and you like it, you should be able to keep it. If you like your doctor, you should be able to keep it. And if you want access to a robust public option, you should have that choice too. Possible, so I'll wrap up. We also need to reform insurance. We need better and fairer practices. We need to get rid of the pre-existing condition exclusions and things like rescissions that impact so many. And we need to cover all Americans so that we can stop the cost shifting that currently keeps us from knowing where we can reap real savings in the system. If we are successful, America will be more competitive. Manufacturers will come here again instead of Canada because they know they'll be on an even playing field. And small businesses will benefit. And seniors will be able to take their Medicare Part D drugs all year long. I look forward to this debate. I look forward to hearing all of you, regardless of your opinion, what side you're on. I believe we can have a respectful and genuine dialogue here today. And I want to thank you all for being part of this democracy.
Alrighty, now, I have the timer, and the question and answer portion of this program was supposed to start 10 minutes ago. We'll go an extra 10 minutes from this time. So let's begin. I'm going to go ahead and draw those 5 tickets and call your names, and then you can come up to your microphone. Not very graceful, sorry. Okay. All right. Charles Knobloch? Thank you. Did I say your name okay? Thanks. Okay, so you might want to make your way to one of the microphones. Let's see. Charlie Knobloch, okay, so that's the same person. Okay. I'll have to pick another one. Moreland from Albuquerque. Okay, please, let's go on. Naomi Quenk. Naomi? Is Naomi here? Raise your hand. Okay, thank you. Rick Swanson of Albuquerque. Rick Swanson. Okay. Up in the mezzanine. Steve Stribling of Corrales. Steve, are you here? Okay. Okay, so let's start with Charlie. Your question, please, and I'll start the timer now.
The United States is the richest country in the world.
Speak into the mic, please, Charlie, so we can hear you.
We all know. The United States is unquestionably the richest country in the world. We can certainly afford a single-payer health care plan. Now, as a matter, essentially applying the model of economy of scale, it certainly profit us all, at least financially and also in various other areas, to have such a plan. There are constitutional provisions which would allow this. The Commerce Clause springs to mind immediately. Is there any logical and coherent argument against a single-payer plan?
Excuse me, sir. Representative Heinrich, would you like to begin?
Thank you, Charlie. I think there are a couple of issues for which prevent a single-payer plan from moving forward. And one of those fundamentally is even if everyone in the nation, well, the fundamental problem is that of choice. And I think when you start to tell people who do want to keep their private insurance that you're going to move them into a as-yet uncreated public system, it creates a huge cloud of questioning. And so, you know, fundamentally what we want people to have is the kind of health care that they want to have. And to get not only the government out between you and your doctor, but the insurance companies out between you and your doctor. And so the reason the public option was crafted the way it was to give people that choice of having a at-cost, unsubsidized, public-administered health care plan that could compete with the rest of the country and drive down costs around the country so that we begin to contain costs, and also give that choice to people who want a publicly administered plan.
Would any of the panelists like to weigh in on that question? Dr. Beal? Oh, Mr. Gessing with the Rio Grande Foundation?
There are also big issues with any single-payer system of rationing and cost issues. You see Canadians come here to get health care because we have technology and we have availability of doctors that you just don't see in a single-payer system. And it's the reality of the situation that we face. I'm not saying that everything involving our current system is perfect, but we do not want those decisions in the hands of government bureaucrats.
Thank you, Mr. Gessing. Thank you, Mr. Namlo, for your question.